looking at me while I'm doing that shit.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Fuck! Contact! Contact!
Hostiles dropping in. Watch the skies.
Yeah, eat shit.
Taking fire!
Yo, go
Done
get
warming
it.
up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
That shot fits this profile!
Hostile dropping into the area. Targets are up. Get to work. Hostile RCXD in your AO. The enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
Someone collect that LMG.
I hear some plates.
Marking armor.
There's a ball for armor.
SMG here. Found a sniper rifle. Found a sniper rifle.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Requesting recon flyover.
Enemy entering the AO.
Found a sniper rifle.
Coming your way, Green, up top. Up top, right?
No, down low, right, where he is now.
That nigga just chasing.
Oh, thanks.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
What's up, Jen?
Our team's in the safe zone.
And
I don't shoot her.
they up here.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
I don't shoot her.
Good teamwork.
I got armor plates for everybody.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
Wanna climb up where you guys are at?
I can come towards you. Here,
Let's take it. Armor's out. Anyone use body armor?
oh, there's
Friendly
the
loadout
bomb.
drop on the way.
They're coming on the left side of the building.
It's on
Bounty
top.
target is down. Well
Yep.
done.
Yeah, I'm coming right now.
Closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
They're on me.
Going to the waypoint.
Picking him up.
Fight the pig.
Yeah.
Someone's coming behind us.
You ain't down with that loadout, I'll tell you that.
Only 25 left. Keep up
You
the
didn't
good
buy a
work.
loadout, did you?
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
No, I just...
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, it's just on the floor.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
Tango.
Alright, let's stick together. I'm a purple right now.
Right here.
Eyes on target.
Wait. Oh, behind us, bro.
Right here, up here too.
Eyes on target.
No, it's like down.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the whole bunch of them.
Up there.
Yeah, I see him.
Gas is closing in.
Throwing thermite.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
They can't go through the window.
I got one.
We're in the circle. Watch for incoming.
Oh, on the other side.
Dead. Down another one. Oh shit, right here.
Killed him.
Here's gas.
Oh, it's not
Oh, right
Close in contact.
Right here. Come on.
I got him.
I'm hit.
Good work, you guys.
Nice.
That was the team wipe, too.
Nice.
That's my favorite.
I got cash.
Cash here for pickup.
What we buy? Another loadout? You wanna get ghost?
I mean, we don't need the loot. I mean,
Let's take it.
I'm down. I don't care. Hell, you can take my money. No, I'm capping. I'm capping.
Gas
buy it,
inbound.
buy it.
Safe zone
Buy it.
relocated.
Alright, can I get like 5
Fire
minutes?
station down. Buy station
Yeah,
costs to adjust.
fire still right there.
Waypoint marked.
Yo, everything's playing in our favor right now.
I'm about to buy another loadout from you.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh shit, this shit almost smacked.
think I hit something.
Fire well done. Right, back to normal.
Enemy movement!
Allied cluster strike inbound.
Where you see people at?
I
I heard stuff.
Oh, I downed somebody.
Where?
I didn't, right here. It's on the watchtower, right?
Gas is moving.
Yeah, that's the body. I downed another one.
Enemy
I didn't even
movement!
mean to kill anybody. I'm trying to scare him. That's crazy. Right here. Huh?
29, team over here.
Eyes on target.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
I'm driving.
Oh, the whole team is right over here. Yeah.
Marking weight. Eyes on target.
Wanna push?
No, they gotta come to us because of the gas. We just all gotta aim at them.
Okay.
They're about to peek.
Enemy soldier
Oh,
incoming.
hopefully it's coming. Get ready for it.
Marking new safe zone.
In their sight.
Some of them won't try to push towards us.
Have eyes on.
Still on the rooftop.
Check your
Damn,
fire.
I was fucking loaded.
Shots here.
Oh shit, up top. Oh, disabled.
Play again.
You are 125 remaining. They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the
Alright,
score.
after this.
Get yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon. Enemy soldier incoming. Enough practice. Time for the real thing. Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get...
I'm going.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Targets are up. Get to work.
Bullshit, dude. Bullshit. I broke your armor. You fucking hacker.
Oh, come on, guys. Ah.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Alright, so I break your armor, but...
Right? Same thing, huh? You break his armor and you still die.
Yeah, I broke his armor and then out of nowhere... Okay, man. Ah!
Enemy
Oh,
movement!
motherfucker!
Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission.
I gotta wait.
Get that fucking orange.
Okay.
Losing ground.
There's a team outside. Team outside. Please repeat, team outside. Ah! Come on, man!
Watch where you shoot!
One down.
Fire! Friendly target!
Thank you. Oh my god. Oh! One more! Got me up there, right there. Yeah, get that motherfucker. Yeah. God, I need some police.
Oh yeah, watch your fucking fire.
There. Oh, thank you.
Oh, the zone's coming. The zone.
Oh, wait, fuck, oh, damn, I'm down. Oh, I'm down. Oh, damn,
The enemy took that one. I'll be back.
Damn it. Alright, so I've decided that this TV is... I tested it, and it does have dirty screen effect. It's going back. I'm not going with the QN90A. I'm not replacing this TV for another one. I'm going with the LG 77-inch OLED. Yeah, the color on this TV, the Samsung Q9FN, even to this day, without the X-wide viewing angle, has a better color and contrast ratio than this TV. I can prove it to you guys. I will make a video comparison. You guys will see it for yourself. This TV's going back. There's things I like about the TV, but there's things I don't like about TV, and that's why it's going back. And I'm going with LG. I'm going with LG.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
It's gonna be my last round doing the live stream on this Battle Royale, and then after that, I'm gonna make a video about both of these TVs.
Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the Warzone.
So last live stream on this game for Warzone, I'm gonna make a video about both TVs. And I'll tell you what I think about both of them.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
That is our
Gas is
drop
approaching
zone.
your position.
Prepare.
Move to the safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming. Clear to engage all targets.
Hey, what's up, Benefacts?
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
Bro, this TV's going back, the QN90A. I found dirty screen effect, and 120 is nice, don't get me wrong, but I was having, I would say I was enjoying the color picture quality much more on my Q9FN than this TV. Even with that TV not having all the new next-gen features, I'd rather game on that TV than this one. Samsung has downplayed the quality of their TV. There's good things about the TV. I'm getting the dirty screen effect. Yeah, I'm going with LG, bro. LG next month. I'm keeping this TV for about a week or two, testing it out, and then it's going back, and I'm getting LG. I'm going with LG C1 or the G1. I'm done with QLED. My only QLED TV that I will always keep will be my Q9FN right there. My favorite TV. But this TV's going back. I won't ever buy another Samsung TV. Because once they do that XY viewing angle,
An advanced UAV. We're exposed.
color is not the same. The reds are not red. They're like pinkish.
Taking fire.
Oh, thank you, man. Thanks, appreciate that. And for anyone that says that this TV is great for gaming,
Enemy dropping into the AO.
it's good for gaming. It's not great. Alright, the picture quality is not great. The black levels are not black. They're like a tint of gray. I don't like that. I don't like my blood reds being like an orange ketchup red. I don't like that. It's gotta be blood red, you know? Accuracy is key to enjoying your
Enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
your gaming experience. Trust me. I'll do. You know, this whole time I'm gonna have this TV. I'm gonna do comparisons. I'm gonna have my Xbox Series X is connected to my Q9FN, and then this TV. And you guys are gonna see the difference. You're gonna be like, wow. And this is proof. This isn't like me just talking out of my ass. This is proof.
Taking fire! Heavy claymore.
If you survive, you earn your freedom.
The blooming! Look at the blooming right here! It's so bad! Compared to my Q9FN,
Next, mate. Get ready.
my TV has... My Q9FN does not bloom the way this TV blooms. It's like a whole big blotch around this TV screen. It's disgusting.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. Gave him a proper sword. Stand by for redeployment. Teammate redeploying to the AR.
Military base.
Your
I'll
teammate
go.
got a proper sorting.
We'll get you back. Go to the military base.
Your teammate is redeploying. Stand by.
Aid station here.
Let me get some cash to try to get you back. Hold on. This whole place has been looted.
SMG. Cash here for pickup. Mid-caliber here.
I got 200 cash. That's not enough.
Mid-caliber here. SMG. Found lethals. Aid station here. Does anyone need this? Mid-caliber here. Found body armor.
Alright. What do you need? Anything else? Oh, that's a nice gun. You don't want that? Okay, thanks. I'll take it. Alright.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
LMG. Cancel my last. Mid-caliber here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Do you want that gun? You want that gun?
Drop inbound.
Which one do you want? What's up, guys?
Waypoint marked.
Yeah, I decided this TV.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Assault rifle here.
The same. I try to do it the same as my Q9FN, but my Q9FN looks a lot more better color. It's deeper blacks. The reds are accurate.
I'm taking fire.
What? 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 They're hacking. They're hacking. No way, dude. No way. Alright, so let me explain about this TV, okay? So, you're gonna get the gaming features on this TV. It's gonna feel smooth, but for some reason, even when I'm gaming on my TV, with the color being intact and the Game Motion Plus on the Q9FN, I feel like it's better. I feel like it's better on the Q9FN.
I'm driving. What do you got?
Yeah, what just happened, right? There was two of the same character. There was one in that room, then there was two. So, you know, if this is gonna be your first QLED and you want the gaming experience, that's fine. You'll get the gaming features, but overall, I'm gonna do a comparison video after this match. Both of the TVs running together. You guys are gonna see the difference.
I'll drive.
I'm going with the LG. I'm going with either the C1 or the G1. 77 inches. I'm done. I'm done with QLED this season. That's gonna be my gaming TV. No, it doesn't. As my opinion, I'm not gonna say because I'm not biased. But what I'm saying is, my TV. I'm gonna do a comparison. You're gonna see which TV has better contrast. My TV looks so much better when it comes to the picture quality. My Q9FN.
I'll drive.
It's higher based on ratings because ratings is trying to get people to buy the TV. I mean, let's get right to the point. They're sponsored, and so what they do is they try to sell what's new. They're pushing out the old and selling the new. I mean, yeah, they're gonna make it sound like there's some goods and bads, but they're always gonna say, "Oh, well, this TV, if you don't like OLED, this is a perfect TV." It's not a perfect TV. If you want an accurate review of this TV, go to Quantum TV because he was right when he said everything about this TV. You're gonna be. What the hell just happened? Like, what the hell were they shooting at it? Like, what kind of weapon was that? So, when Quantum TV reviewed this TV, he got it. It was a 65-inch, right?
We lost that one. We'll come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna return this. Let me explain to you why I'm gonna return this TV. I'm just here talking from now on. I'm gonna be doing a comparative video in like 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna end this stream. To be honest with you, I want to just unplug my PlayStation 5 from this TV and plug it back into my Q9FN because my Q9FN, the color, everything just looks so much better. Okay, now Granted, it doesn't have those gaming features. Let me, you know what? This is a very important video. I gotta talk to you guys. Okay. I haven't thought about a monitor because I want to get the size, but I know the LG 77 is going to be pretty good of a monitor size. Yeah, I'm going to do a comparison on both TVs, but here's what I want to explain to you guys. When I first turned this TV on, I noticed right away that the color was limited to the Q9FN. I know it was the Q90R that got the first X-wide viewing angle added to it, and I believe even that TV had a better color than this TV because I've seen it before. And I really thought that this TV was going to have a much better color gamut than the Q90T, which it probably does to some degree, or even the Q90R. I mean, we're talking 2 years after. This TV makes you feel like when you're looking at your black levels on game mode, they're not black. They're sort of like a tint of gray. So I don't like that because if they're claiming that this is supposed to be the closest to OLED, I don't know. I can't say anything about the Q90T. I think the Q90T at this point might have better black levels because this TV is bright. And so with it being so bright, it overshadows all the color detail. And I was telling you guys this when I have my calibrated settings, why I have it set a certain way. Because I told James the calibrator, I said, look, I don't want it to be washed out. I want the colors to be like identical to OLED. And that's what he did. So when you guys used my settings, you got that feeling like you got those really, really deep colors. I'm assuming they actually fixed game mode in. Yeah, you know, and it's funny, I haven't even updated this TV yet because I'd have to get the USB, plug it into my PC, and then plug it into this. What I should have done is maybe updated it when I started the TV up. You know what, I could always just, honestly, factory reset this TV and then add the update and see what that does after I do the review. So, as I'm getting into this TV, I'm starting to realize that the reds are not accurate red. They're more of it's like a hint of pink. Blood is not a pinkish red. It's a red. It's a dye red, okay? And the black levels, black is not a tint of gray. It's black, okay? So when you see the difference between this TV and the Q9FN, you're going to see what I'm talking about. And I'm going to explain it to you guys. Now, when it comes to certain shadow detail on this TV, it looks really good. It looks really good. But what happens is there's a lot of imperfections with the picture quality that make the shadow detail irrelevant. Because it's a constant eyesore when you're looking at it. And when Quantum TV was talking about this TV, how in the beginning he was excited, and then when he realized that all the features that they promised are not even close to the hype that was thrown at us when the TVs were first announced, okay? It's a fact, okay? The guy knows what he's talking about. He basically said that I saw so much blooming when I was sitting in that gulag chair. There was so much blooming around the screen of that TV with the lines, the color lines. It was bloomed all around. My TV, my Q9FN did not have that blooming. I could prove that to you guys. So what I want to say is this, is that if you're looking for a gaming TV and you want all the gaming features, at this point, if you want really accurate, deep colors, at this point, you would have to either go with a TV that doesn't have the X-wide viewing angle technology, or you would have to go with OLED. Because what OLED does is it eliminates that X-wide viewing angle. See, what happens is when they put the X-wide viewing angle, they stretch the screen, and when you stretch the screen, it's like a sponge or a paper towel or some kind of wet cloth. When you stretch it, it's gonna drain all the water. So that's what they did with this TV. They drained all the color out of it by squeezing it that way, and then claiming that this TV is going to have better color accuracy, or it's going to be as close to Sony. I mean, at this point for game mode, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Like, I don't understand why they would work on this TV for this. This TV hasn't come out 3 years after the Q9FN, and it just seems like every time they come out with a TV, color-wise, it's getting less and less appealing. The color's not as appealing. So that's what happened with this TV. Now, when it comes to the game mode at 120, it's fun. It's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. But I like my HDR. I'd rather go back to 60 with HDR and have a great color gaming experience than 120 and make it look like crap at this point, I'm gonna say. So, I may offend some people, but the reality is this TV needs color completion. That's the best way I could say it. Color completion. Even if you turn the color up higher on your picture settings, it doesn't make the color accurate as the colors that you would see on a TV. Mini LED will be better. I am thinking of getting 8K set next year. I don't want OLED because I have a C8 from 2018. Okay, you got an OLED from C8 2018, and I'm going to read your comment. Give me a second. Hold on, babe. I'm going to be doing a review video.
It's okay. The little one isn't there.
Okay.
The small...
Get him. Please get him.
Well, I'm trying.
Watch out for the TV, babe, and the camera behind you.
Listen,
You're
the
good.
small one
Yep.
is in the bathroom.
Okay. Love you, babe.
Watch it go in once in a while.
Yeah, I will. Yep. All right, sorry about that. My cat got in here, and I got to be really careful because once he jumps up on this green screen, it's a done deal. So, all I got to say is this, is that when it comes to this TV, if you haven't experienced the Q9FN contrast and color ratio, this is why Whisper Status 74 was mentioning, is this TV bringing us back to the color and contrast ratio of the Q9FN, because everybody's always going back to the Q9FN because that's when all that richness in that TV really made people want the TV. Okay, Samsung's not doing that no more, guys. They're taking the TV and they're catering to what people. It's a competition. It's OLED against QLED. So they know that OLED is the side angles of an OLED are completely accurate with looking at it straight on. So they want to compete with OLED. It's all about competition. And when it's all about competition, the reason why they're doing this is because they have to. It's a business, but it hurts the consumer because we no longer get the quality that we once had from the 2018 TVs. Here I stand. Yeah, he said the Q9 is bad. I remember seeing. Yeah, he could say that the Q9FN is bad compared to his TV. That's fine. But you got to remember, the Q9FN has more dimming zones. So 480 dim zones compared to the dimming zones on his TV. The color is going to be way more accurate because there's not going to be much of a full array backlight. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to get way better color. That's just how it is. But I like to have my shadow detail. I'm impressed with my Q9FN. I'm very happy with the Q9FN. But this TV, I don't feel that same excitement. Like if this TV was up on that wall, I would already be like, why did I even bother? So this TV will be going back, and I will be upgrading to the LG, either the C1 or the G1. I'm not sure yet, one or the other. But those are my next TVs. I have this TV for a month now. Basically, I have a whole month. Morning, man. So in the meantime, I'm going to be doing some comparisons videos. I'm going to be turning on my Q9FN, and I'm going to be making a video with both TVs playing the same game so you can see you know what? I'll set up the same color features. It might not be the same though, because this TV is already reduced color and contrast. Okay, it still looks nice. It looks nice. Like you go look at the TV and be like, "Oh wow!" But where it says season 4 on my TV, that's like a deep red. It's like a deep red season 4. Over here, it says season 4, but it's kind of washed out. It's like a whitish red. I'm not into that. So yeah, man. I'll be honest with you. Um, this TV, people will like it, but if they had a Q9FN before, if they had a Sony, if they had something that had pure, accurate, really, really good color. I'm not saying the Samsung Q9FN is accurate color, but what I am saying, it's color to be satisfied looking at. With this one, it's like half and half. I don't like that. I feel like I paid for a TV, I downgraded to put this on the sidewall. But I needed to test it out for myself so I could tell you guys the honest truth. Now, is it worth keeping for the gaming feature? If you plan on only buying one console. But there will be probably splitters coming out in the future. There will be all kinds of ways of connecting both consoles. But even 120 at this TV with no HDR, it kind of looks, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Like, I remember Digital Foundry made a video comparison with the FPS of this, the PlayStation 5 and the Series X. I hate to say this, but when I was playing 120 on my Q9FN, it still looked way better than playing 120 on this TV. Yeah, that TV, but even that TV, the QN95A, now that I found out the color is like this, if I was able to get that TV in the States, I wouldn't buy it because after experiencing this color on this TV, I would go back to my Q9FN. And at this point, when it comes to my next TV being on this wall, it's going to be the LG, either the G1 or the C1. And that's going to be it. And the way I'm going to set that G1 is same way as this one, basically. So, you know, at this point, this TV will be going back. This TV has, I did the test on it, and it has dirty screen effect. It literally has dirty screen effect, like from the inner middle of the TV to the other side of the TV in the middle area. That's like the worst areas to have the dirty screen effect, because if you're in a scene where you're looking up in the sky, you could clearly see it's all dirty in that area. So this TV, to be honest with you, is 1 out of 10. I'd give this TV a 6, 6.5. That's not good. Where my Q9FN, I give that a 9.5 a 10 because I'm just so pleased with everything the Q9FN. Yes, my Q9FN can still do 120 on my PlayStation 5, but it's going to be 1080p. I could go back to 1080p and just try to enjoy it, because at this point, I would rather return this TV, get the LG G1 or C1, and just play on my Q9FN for the time being. So that's my honest opinion. And these guys that, you know, talk about this TV being better than all the other TVs, I beg to differ, you know, and I'm going to go back to this argument because I'm going to do the comparison. I got my Q9FN right there, 75. I have the Q9FN Q90A right there. Let's make this comparison. All right, guys, listen, thank you so much for being a part of this channel. Please consider, if you like this kind of content, I will make more videos. I'm not going to be the TV person that's going to buy 20 panels and store it around my house. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not a TV tech guy where I buy 20 TVs. I have to have every single TV that comes out. I don't have the room and I don't have the time to really think of all that. But what I can do is give you an accurate, truthful opinion based on what I'm seeing and what you guys see on the next video that I'm going to make. All right, guys. So thank you so much. Oh, yeah, no, seriously, I am honest. Like, okay, this TV, honestly, if you never experienced the Q9FN, you might not think of the color as bad because you see it and it's an improvement in 2021. It's got the gaming feature. It's only got one HDMI 2.1 port. That's an upset. When I get the LG, I'll have 4. So right off the bat, I'm good. But when it comes to that one port being HDMI 2.1, the gaming features, I don't think they're completely accurately made. Meaning, with this having FreeSync Premium Pro, it's supposed to give you 4K 120 with HDR. This game doesn't allow you to do that. PlayStation will not allow you to do that, which means PlayStation will not allow you to do HDR because it doesn't have the right chipset from AMD in order to do FreeSync with HDR 4K at 120. We don't even have variable refresh rate. So that should tell you something. Now, Sony is very good in the business of cinematography and photography and videography, all those fancy words. Sony's great at that. But when it comes to gaming, that's why I bought this TV. But now I'm going to be crossing over to LG because this TV was kind of an upset. Just an upset just to be able to try to enjoy it. And this is only my second day, guys, owning it. And already, I've already made my decision that it's going back. And I'm not going to regret it because I'm going with the LG. I want to experience something different. I love my Q9FN more than this TV. Maybe even my LG C1 or G1, we'll see. But my Q9FN is still king in my game room because that TV to me looks great, feels great, and the Game Motion Plus, I could deal with 60, 4K, and then I could do 120 at 1080p. But on my Series X, I got 4K at 1440p. So it really doesn't matter. I still have great gaming features with my Q9FN that came out in 2018. So, all right, guys, thanks. I've given you my honest opinion. I'm going to be making the comparison video right now. So stay tuned. There's not going to be any editing. There's not going to be any video effects that you see on other channels. It's just going to be raw, right to the point. So people could finally understand that I'm not going to be taking sides. I'm going to explain to you exactly what I've experienced from this TV compared to my Q9FN. All right, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate you all. I'm glad you're here. I had to let this out because this is proof that the Q9FN with no X-wide viewing angle is the reason why the color and contrast was so nice to look at. Where as soon as they added that garbage X-wide viewing angle, and even the 8K TV I'm concerned about, if it's got the X-wide viewing angle, I don't want the TV no more. I'm not buying a TV with X-wide viewing angle because I had the same issue with my Z9F. I bought that from Sony. That was after I bought the 65-inch Q9FN. It was just way too bright. The colors were inaccurate. So I got the 65-inch Z9F. I was very, very satisfied with the chipset, but the color was so bad that I can never put my controller down, my remote down, trying to set the color settings. So, all right, guys. So it's time to do some comparison videos. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Thank you so much. And you got my honest opinion on this TV. All right, guys. See ya.